In the U.S. alone, 326,000 people suffer out-of-hospital cardiac arrest each year. Only 11% survive. If 1,000 people right now suffered cardiac arrest, only 110 people would survive. It doesn't have to be this way. We can improve the likelihood of survival from cardiac arrest.
I am living proof.
I survived sudden cardiac arrest.
The day I suffered my cardiac arrest, I was at a martial arts gym preparing for a sparring class. And it wasn't that I was in the middle of class under high exertion. I was sitting on the floor stretching and realizing that I felt out of breath, but I wasn't breathing hard. And as I tried to take deep breaths to correct that, I started to get tunnel vision. I eventually passed out. There are 2 people in my class that had just been trained in CPR that week. They recognized what happened quickly and started CPR. I was directly across the street from a fire station, so we had a student that ran over to the fire station and brought back 2 paramedics, and another student that was quickly on the phone to 911. There was an ambulance that was 4 blocks away. So the combination of immediate CPR, paramedics from the fire station that brought over a defibrillator device, and the ambulance that was close by afterwards were all things that led to my survival. I survived an event that 99% of the population does not, and I survived an event with no permanent damage to myself in any way.
We no longer pretend to help people in cardiac arrest. We have a real chance at resuscitation and giving them a good life.
I had decided to work out before I go to work. I'm a college professor, and so I had an afternoon teaching schedule that day, so I went in the morning to the YMCA to do my usual workout. That's when I had my incident, was when I was lifting. And I could feel my heart racing away, and that's when it started. And so instead of telling someone at the Y, I decided the hospital's a mile down the road. I'll drive myself. So I did, probably got 9/10 of the way. And at about the 9/10 mark, I realized it was fading to black, just like one of the old movie screens does. And I just aimed my car as best I could into the parking lot, and I woke up briefly with a policeman shaking me. I'd hit a snowbank, and he had called the paramedics, who amazingly happened to be in the vicinity, and they got there very quickly, and I had passed out again. And then I wake up when they were doing CPR on me, and I grabbed the paramedic that was doing the chest compressions and said something to the effect of, "Hey, I don't need CPR." Evidently, I had come to several times during the course of time when they were giving me CPR and made coherent comments, which shocked the paramedics, literally, because they weren't used to that. They said in all the years they'd been doing it, they had never had somebody talk to them that was dead.
Things have changed. We believe every single time we go on a cardiac arrest now that we have a chance to resuscitate this patient. And I believe that.
I am a survivor.
I am a survivor.
You can save more lives. A pivotal study showed that the ResQCPR system increased 1-year survival by 49% in adults who arrested from cardiac etiologies. The ResQCPR system is the only CPR device with an FDA-approved indication to increase the likelihood of survival from cardiac arrest. To learn more, visit us at Zoll Medical in booth 404.